Welcome to Movie Story, where we bring your favorite films to life with thrilling recaps and deep dives. The story begins with a powerful storm sweeping through the savannah, causing massive flooding and destruction. Amid the chaos, a young lion cub named Mufasa is left orphaned, separated from his parents, Masego and Afia. Struggling to survive on his own, the cub roams the wild alone, searching for food and shelter. One fateful day, Mufasa encounters another young cub, Taka, the son of the reigning king and queen, Obasi and Eshe. Unlike Mufasa, Taka is born into royalty and destined to rule the Pride Lands. Despite his status, Taka feels overshadowed by his powerful father, who is strict and expects greatness from him. When Taka finds Mufasa weak and starving, he decides to take him back to Pride Rock, an act that will forever change their fates. At first, King Obasi is reluctant to take in the orphaned cub, believing that he has no place among royal blood. However, Queen Eshe sees potential in Mufasa and convinces her mate to let him stay. Under the watchful eyes of the royal family, Mufasa grows strong and quickly becomes like a brother to Taka. However, as they age, their differences begin to emerge. Mufasa is noble, kind, and naturally charismatic, while Taka struggles with self-doubt and a desire to prove himself. As the two young lions come of age, their bond is tested by their roles in the pride. While Taka is the rightful heir to the throne, it becomes clear that Mufasa is more naturally suited to leadership. Mufasa earns the admiration of the other animals, particularly Sarabi, a strong-willed lioness who shares a deep connection with him. Taka, on the other hand, begins to feel like an outsider in his own pride. Things take a dark turn when a rival group of lions, known as the Outsiders, launch an attack on Pride Rock. These lions, led by the ruthless Kiros, have long harbored a grudge against King Obasi. Kiros and his army, distinguished by their white fur, launch a violent ambush, resulting in a bloody battle. In the chaos, King Obasi and Queen Eshe are both killed, leaving the pride in shock. With the king and queen gone, Taka and Mufasa are forced to flee. Now outcasts, they embark on a journey to find a new home, encountering dangers along the way. The two brothers, once inseparable, begin to clash as their differing personalities and ambitions drive a wedge between them. On their journey, Taka and Mufasa come across Sarabi and a wise beyond his years mandrill named Rafiki. They also meet a young Zazu, who provides information about the legendary land of Milele, a paradise where exiled animals can find refuge. Together they set off in search of this mythical place. As they travel, Mufasa and Sarabi grow closer, and love begins to blossom between them. This fuels Taka's jealousy, making him feel even more like an outsider. Meanwhile, the group encounters more dangers, including a raging river and a pack of hyenas that threaten their survival. When they finally arrive in Milele, they find a thriving kingdom ruled by a wise old lion named Jahi. He welcomes them but warns that peace comes at a price. One must earn the right to lead, not take it by force. Inspired by Jahi's wisdom, Mufasa embraces the lessons of true leadership. However, Taka's resentment festers, and he makes a fateful decision. Secretly, he seeks out Kiros, the very lion responsible for their father's death. In a moment of weakness, Taka strikes a deal with him, hoping to secure his own rule. He believes that by betraying Mufasa, he can finally claim his place as king. Kiros and his army attack Milele, setting fire to the land and sending the animals into panic. Mufasa, now a strong and fearless warrior, rallies the animals to fight back. The battle is fierce, with both sides suffering losses. In the heat of the fight, Mufasa comes face to face with Kiros, leading to a brutal confrontation. Meanwhile, Taka watches from the shadows, torn between his loyalty to Mufasa and his own desire for power. When he finally decides to intervene, it's too late. Kiros, sensing Taka's doubt, turns on him. In a vicious strike, Kiros slashes Taka's eye, leaving him permanently scarred. Mufasa ultimately defeats Kiros, banishing the outsiders from Milele. However, the damage is done. Taka has been both physically and emotionally wounded. As the sun rises over Milele, Taka, now known as Scar, walks away, choosing exile rather than facing his own shame. With Kiros defeated and peace restored, Mufasa is recognized as a true leader. He returns to the Pride Lands, where the animals welcome him as their new king. Sarabi stands by his side, and together they begin a new chapter for their pride. However, Scar remains in the shadows, his heart filled with bitterness. Though Mufasa offers him a chance at redemption, Scar refuses, vowing that he will one day take what he believes is rightfully his. This sets the stage for the events of The Lion King, where Scar's jealousy and ambition ultimately lead to Mufasa's tragic downfall. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Movie Story for more amazing movie recaps. Let us know in the comments which movie you'd like us to cover next. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.